Huh, weird that this light went out. Hello and welcome to Fluffy Gaming, and I'm playing Mark of the Ninja. Mark of the Ninja, stealth games. Ugh, I don't like stealth games, I tell you. It's not that they're stealthy or have to do a lot of creeping. It's the hit and miss of the stealth that's the problem. It's where you're sure you haven't been seen, or and then you're seen, or you're uncovered, and it's just it does drive me insane. But I'm happy to report that, as far as I can tell, and as much as I've played so far, Mark of the Ninja does this amazingly well. Basically, Mark of the Ninja, you're a little ninja who's very annoyed because a lot of nasty men with big guns have come and started, killing and destroying everything you stand for. Now, obviously, there is a lot of vengeance to be had. There is an interesting twist with some kind of tattoo ink, which gives you abilities and powers, which leads to the end of the story, which I haven't played through yet, so I don't know what's going on, other than the fact that it hints at the fact that you might have to commit suicide at some point, because the ninja who is chosen to wear the paint or the tattoo, depending on how it's administered, has to kill himself before he goes mad, basically. Obviously you get the powers, but you also get the madness towards the end. So basically you are a side-scrolling platform game. It's really nicely art style. It's very Shank. It reminds me very much of Shank in that aspect. The animations are awesome. The controls are really intuitive in the sense that it makes sense what you're doing. Instantly, it feels a bit clunky, but it's more because there is a definite learning curve to the game in the control style. But once I'm playing on a controller because I think that it was designed for controller on Xbox Live first, so it kind of makes sense to play it as intended. And it plays really well. The controls are up on the screen and gives you hints and things of what to do. I find controllers quite confusing anyway. I don't know why. I just do. So it's probably my age and lack of intuition on controllers, which is the main problem I have. For example, when you go to stealth kill someone, it's not just a case of you press X when you're behind them and they can't see you. You have to press X and also hold the analog stick in the right direction. Now, for some reason, my brain cannot handle two types of input at once. It's bizarre. It's trying to get behind the guy, doing the input at the same time, and sometimes it's terrible. It falls apart. Basically, if you do it wrong, the death is very loud and quite gruesome. Whereas if you do it right, it's stealthy, silent, and quick. So there's loads of cool stuff I love doing. You can distract people, manipulate where they want to go. You can check and listen at doors. You can see the sounds that, obviously sound is depicted visually as well, so you can hear footsteps and see footsteps being made. There's almost like a fog of war that constantly surrounds your character, so anything outside of that can't be seen, but you can hear past things. And also if an enemy goes just out of line of sight, that's a good one. Eye shot. I'm going to use that more often. If an enemy goes just out of line of sight, they kind of freeze in the last position where they were, so you can kind of see around about where they were and stuff. Also, the AI is really interesting. It's not dumb, although they do seem a little bit blind, but the fact that you're a ninja sneaking around in the dark does help that aspect of things. But for example, if you alert them and they have a look round for you and they're kind of looking about, they do look up and they do have a flashlight, and if the flashlight just passes over you, they kind of go, huh? And they focus back down, and it's really nicely done. Because sometimes an enemy can look up and you look straight past you, and everything will be fine. But these guys are clever. These guys seem to know what they're doing. They can be easily manipulated though, but that's part of the game mechanic. Obviously, if they couldn't be, then it wouldn't be as fun. So you can play the game where you don't kill anyone. Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's like I've been playing Dishonored a lot, and I love that game as well. That's a stealthy game, but you don't actually have to play it in that fashion, which is really nice. And in that game, I've literally been killing everyone, just because I've got teleport on a knife, and why wouldn't I want to teleport behind someone and then stab them in the neck? It doesn't make sense to me why I wouldn't want to do that. So in this game as well, I've been literally leaping around and killing people, and as you progress through the game, you get the ability to unlock skills and attributes which enables you to tailor your playstyle to how you like to play. And I've just unlocked one where you can string people up. Basically, you get like obviously a ninja rope style thing, and you can string people up, which is nice. Other cool things I like doing is hiding the bodies. That's awesome. You get loads of points. Obviously, you get points on points for being ninja-y, but it's really nicely done. So, for example, if you kill someone stealthily, you get a stealth kill. Actually, if you kill someone they see you, you get a kind of messy kill points, which is less than the super sneaky version. But you also get points for dragging people into drains and vents and things like that, so they're hidden, and doing kind of cool off-the-shelf kind of stealth kills where you stab them and then pull them over the side of a balcony or a ledge, and you get a free fall kind of bonus as well. It's really nicely done in that sense. I really enjoyed it, and there's been a load of reviews for it that say it's like 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, best stealthing game I've ever played in my life. And I've got to say, I never liked stealthing games. I don't like them. I don't like the fact that I have to be sneaky. I love the idea, but I hate that side of it. Like, I hated kind of Splinter Cell, and just because I felt that the stealth mechanic, it never really worked as well as I thought it would. Either the guys were too dumb and you could literally walk in front of their face waving, or they were just, it was just like you're across the other side of a field hiding behind a bush and they spot you. It was so hit and miss. But yeah, look, with this they've got it bang on. You know, you can alert the guards by accident, but you can also get out of that situation quite easily. So it is hard to stay stealth and to stay hidden, but with that you've got, you know, it's completely down to your skill if you can do it or not. I've died a few times already. And also the hiding, you know, the way you hide between things, and it's really nice. It is. So if you're in doubt about buying this game and it's calling to you and you're thinking, oh, lots of people have been playing it, I've got to say, just go for it, guys. It was a really good buy for me. A really goodbye. It was a really good game, and I'm going to play through it completely. I've kind of got a little bit addicted to it now, in the sense that I must kill everyone. There's just something inside me that wants to kill. Is it wrong? I don't, like my friend Blinky, who is sort of part of our Fluffy channel, although he hasn't been around much because he's got some kind of, I think it's something to do with social life and friends or something, going out and something about meeting people. I don't know what it's all about anyway, but yeah, he's been doing that stuff. But he loves stealthy games, and he's been going for his, you know, Dishonored, no kill, no detection, but like all that kind of stuff. And I don't get it. I don't get it. So yes, I will continue to play through this game. I'll continue to kill people. If you want to see any more footage of my playing or lack of playing ability, I can record it and put it up. If you're interested in seeing any more, let me know in the comments below, as they say. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe as always. It really helps us out, and we're looking to do some more interesting stuff. The channel's been pretty quiet this week, mainly because Tim's been ill, and I've been trying to move house desperately, which has been very stressful, and work has been very busy, so do apologise, but we'll see you again soon, I'm sure. Goodbye.